Hello, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream, everybody. We took a break yesterday, but today is Friday. It's Friday, October 21st. For some of you, it might even be Friday night. Welcome in the October spooky autumn vibes, the Halloween and horror theme vibes have been going on all month. We recently beat an entire playthrough and revisit of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but today we're going back into our horror and Halloween themed retro roulette. And what's really cool about it is I have a little less control over what we're playing, and basically I've created a list of curated games from Atari 2600 to N64 that all fit the theme of spooky or horror vibes or Halloween themed. And who knows what we're going to get. There's homebrew projects in this list, there's mods, there's ROM hacks, randomizer runs in this. And the cool thing about it is that this list is attached to a roulette wheel. For 420 moonstones, you can spin the wheel at any time, and what I have to do is basically stop what I'm doing and play whatever game we get next. Well, we've been doing this series since last July, and July 2021 is when we started it. We do this with other themes as well, space and sci-fi themed games, animal and creature themed games, food and eating and cooking themed games. But this is the one we've done the most, the horror and spooky and Halloween theme. This is episode, if you can believe it, this is our 42nd stream of this series alone. So this is episode 42. If you're watching on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching live. We've done 42 episodes. Don't put too much deep thought into it, but this is a number that's been following us in most of our playthroughs. It seems to have followed us in the very beginning. But I'm doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Friday, a good start to your weekend. We are doing Halloween and horror themed games, and of course the way this works is, you can spin the wheel and whatever it lands on I have to play, but we always do an initial wheel spin. So our initial wheel spin today gets us Tombs and Treasure on the NES. I don't think I've played this. It's an adventure RPG game. We'll dive into it and see what this NES RPG is all about. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go back and watch all the previous episodes if you like. You can go watch episode 33, episode 6, or the very first one. Every one of my streams gets uploaded in full onto my YouTube channel, unedited. So this is episode 42, and I hope that you enjoy. Stick around for some Tombs and Treasure. Happy Friday, and welcome in. I have never played Tombs and Treasure before, so let's see what it's all about. Let me know if I need to adjust volume at any time if you want more music or less of me. And welcome in Blade Quarter 35. Alright folks, you should be able to see the game in just a sec, and hear the game in just a moment. Alright. Hopefully not too loud. June 10th, Professor Imes sets out for Chichen Itza with 7 men. June 22nd, one man disappears while studying El Castillo Pyramid. July 9th, 3 men disappear while researching the Well of Sacrifice. Sacrifice. July 14th, Professor Imes and 2 others vanish mysteriously while excavating the ball court. We're gonna need all these players off the ball court right now. We got excavation. That's all of you, both teams. Off the court, please. Only the guide returns. The legendary basketball guide. July 17th, the professor's notes and a few artifacts are found in the Well of Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Professor Imes was an expert on Mayan writing. He read in an old book that the mythical Sun Key was hidden at Chichen Itza and set out to discover it. Professor Imes' daughter was a close friend. Since it was summer vacation, we decided to go to Mexico to solve the mystery of his disappearance. Never heard of this game before. Tombs and Treasure. It's an RPG. Please input names. Alright. I will totally accept name suggestions if you do want to suggest a name. It is 420 moonstones to name a character in every game or any game that we play. But I think we'll call the boy 3 up. Wait, did I go exit? No, hold on. That's not what I want. How about we call her Moon? Alright. Here we go. Moon's father's laboratory. So Moon is obviously Professor Imes' daughter. His secretary is here. Interesting. Okay. So we played a few games in this style. I don't know what you would call this. I guess it would be sort of a first-person point and click. Because it has like search, go, use, look. It has all the classic sort of LucasArts point and clicks. Obviously, you know, we're well before PC games doing point and click stuff, but still, I guess it would be considered a point and click. There's also been visual novel games that I've played on the Famicom, fan-translated visual novels, like mystery novels and stuff that I haven't played on stream but just have checked out myself. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So should we fight the secretary, change the secretary, go to the secretary, look at the secretary, or take the secretary? Yikes. Oh, we can change our character. That's what it is. Thank you both for coming. I'm the professor's secretary, Anne. I can't tell you how sorry I am about what happened. The professor's notes were found in the well of Sacrifice, in the north of the ruins. The well had been emptied of water, somehow, but it was rapidly filling up again. There was a lot of treasure with the notes, but they could only recover the notes and these items here. His guide, Jose, can tell you more. He's on his way here now. Look at the desk, the lighter, the sword, the notebook, the silver key. What's wrong? Is there something on my face? If you look at the secretary, that's funny. Okay, look at the silver key. An 8-inch silver key. Notebook. The notebook is torn and only parts can be read. I must have the sun necklace to continue. I found it in the warrior's temple, but it was too dirty to show the sun's position. Who would have guessed there was a trick like that in El Castillo Pyramid? There's a mountain of treasure. There are demons in the ruins. 3 men have already been killed. The demons. I must get the sword of... Lost another man. We seem to have accidentally released demons that were sealed in here by the ancient Mayans. My only chance is to defeat the demon Tentacula. What is it? Cthulhu meets Count Dracula? Tentacula. A new Transylvanian regional form for Tentacruel. Tentacool, Tentacruel, and Tentacula. I want to drink your ink. Okay. But first, I must find the sun key. Okay, I'm assuming that this key is not the key. What if we take the silver key? Yep. Can we take the lighter? Take the notebook? Can't take it. Take the sword? It feels heavy. Nice. Fight, you can't. Can't go that way. What the? You go backward. Oh, the guy just arrived. Orcus Porcus, what is up? Welcome in. Very seasonally appropriate username. Welcome in. We are playing Tombs and Treasure. I actually kind of like it so far. Starting it out for the first time. This is part 42 of our spooky and horror and Halloween themed retro roulette. So we'll play whatever game the wheel tells us to play. And happy Friday. So far, a professor has gone missing while exploring a pyramid, and we're just trying to figure out what that's all about. This guy, Jose, has just shown up. He was their guide, and I think he has a first account, or a first-hand account of what went on, at least. But the professor went missing. We're playing both the main character and the daughter of the professor. So, hello, my name's Jose. I worked with the professor. I don't know what happened to him. I'm very sorry. Oh, great. If only we had been able to find the sun key. Also mentioned in a notebook that we just read. The sun necklace? Yes, we found it in the warrior's temple. The demons appear to have put everything back as it was. So we read the notebook and they revealed that potentially they released demons that were sealed by the ancient Mayans in that pyramid by mistake. So probably it was demons. I'm a demon. One of my favorite skits from Tim and Eric Awesome Show is, it stars Will Forte. and he's just talking and just doing a monologue, like as if he's selling something on an infomercial, and then he just cuts to like a close-up and just says, "I'm a demon," just so matter of fact. It's pretty great. In that case, you'll want to go to the High Priest's tomb to find the mosaic tile that will open the door to the treasure room. Before you do that, you should go to the nunnery and find the Ixmol jewel. Whenever you want to stop the exploration, you must look in the jewel first and read the password so you can continue later. So basically, it's an item we need to save. So we don't get a chance to read that? Like reread what he said? Okay. The entrance to the laboratory, something, you're about to leave, a man enters. You go forward. There we go. Well, okay. Look at this. It's isometric Final Fantasy 1. This tree graphic, like the leaves here, are directly ripped from Final Fantasy 1, 100%. This came out in 1989. I love the precision here. Look at that, look at that. We can walk over the top. What is this? Nonsense. Okay, let's just go up. Very, very odd. It did say they wanted me to go to the nunnery first. This is the nunnery. There are 3 up moons. I mean, what? There are 3 statues standing in a low-ceilinged room. Fight! You can't. Okay, how about we change? Fight? We can't. A statue of a girl, an old man, and a warrior. An ancient floor. The jewel fits perfectly. Oh, it's the jewel! This is how you can save. Remember this password, kids. Quispin 6% T 9 in quotes ZY equals MT star northwest pound. Yes, pound, not hashtag. P7Y.W or a bunch of other shit. Easy. Very simple. I'm not gonna have to write that down, it's memorized. Excuse me, what? What was it? It was, I think it was this. I think it was this, right? Nonsense. Nonsense. Why would they make you confirm the password? I've never ever seen this. At least if they're gonna give you the password, they'll like give you a moment to like, oh, I'll get a pad of paper and a pen and I'll write this down and then I can put it on the main screen. What is this? Okay, we haven't gotten far, so I'm gonna just restart it and see what happens. I've never seen a game like this. Last game continue? Will let me do that? Yeah, just I have to start over. That's ridiculous. Oh, you have to take the things. Okay, we'll just get back to the nunnery. Oh, there's more. Holy shit. What are you doing to me, game? There's more. Use, move, push, pull, smash, join, wash, wait. Oh my god. Fight. Okay, here we go. We're back at the beginning. Can we join this guy? Oh, join the key with the bandage. You can't. You just wrap a key in a band-aid. What are you doing? It's hurt. Push. The guide. You can't push that. Whoa, that's a human being. Smash the lighter. It won't break. Oh, thankfully, I didn't mean to do that. Pull. Wash the bandage. You can't. Oh, that's disgusting. What a game. Smash the man. Okay, back to the nunnery. Back to the nunnery where we belong. What do we do? Push one of the statues? Can't push it. Can we just take the jewel? The light dies when the jewel is taken. Does that mean we can also then put the jewel... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Use the jewel. You can't use it. Can we smash the jewel? Smash the warrior? It won't break. Yeah, the one has the jewel. The guide let us know we can use it to save. That's how we got to the password. We put the jewel in the statue, and when the statue was holding the jewel, then we could talk to it, and then it made us confirm. Which is a little bit ridiculous. But I think we can totally join the jewel with the sword. 100%. You can't. The sword said it had room for a jewel, so maybe it's a different jewel. Time passes, time passes, time passes, time passes, time passes. Wash the jewel? Wow, you really can't wash a lot of things in this universe. Or join or smash a lot of things. Yeah, man, we live in a smashless society. A world where Super Smash was never invented. I think I might just stick to save states instead of memorizing a password. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know why, but I'm getting Friday the 13th vibes. Imagine if there was a Friday the 13th RPG, or an RPG where all the characters that you could play as were like classic slasher villains. So you had like Jason and Freddy and Michael Myers and Chucky. That would be cool. A slasher flick RPG. Wasn't the Resident Evil predecessor kind of like a horror RPG? Yeah, I think it was called Sweet Home. It was an RPG. It was similar to this, like, top-down vibe. I mean, for a long time. I mean, just look at modern RPGs. They all copy each other. This was the trend. But yeah, Sweet Home. I think that game was never released here. It was only, like, fan-translated, I believe. And I say here, living in Canada, but, you know, I'm talking about the States as well. Yeah, it was very story-driven, as far as I have heard. No random battles, though. I kind of appreciate that. Had a pretty busy day at work today. Wow. Nice to be home. Those Friday vibes. Friday's my Monday, actually. Yeah, weird. What you can and can't walk on is very strange in this. There we go. The Temple of Warriors. Temple of Warriors. Temple of Warriors. 3 statues from left to right. A girl, a jaguar, and a warrior. It's a cadaver! Oh shit. Look at this thing. Bababa's power. It's not very much. Cadaver's hardly damaged at all. Oh shit. And we're badly injured. Okay, let's run. It's cadaver! It's fine. It's fine. We should be fine to go back in. He probably went back to sleep. Yeah, see? Smash that blue jewel. Oh shit. The demon won't break. You know what? Sometimes that demon just won't break. You know what? If you can't beat him, if you can't smash him, join him? Can I heal? Ooh, I don't know. What would it be? What would the heal be? Use bandage? Maybe it's a bandage? Wash yourself to heal. Oh, you can't wash the lighter? Wash the lighter. Light the washing machine. Get out of here, demon. Push. I would push anything for demon, but I won't push that. What if we change? Nope. Baba has died. We didn't even save, right? I guess you just have to run, unless you use the sword. Baba holds sword. Were we fighting without the sword before? Should we just not? No. I was gonna say it'd be awesome if we just like equipped it. If we were just like trying to smack it with our hands. No. Get out of here. Demon too strong, exactly. So funny. Yeah, I think the only thing we can do is wait. Oh, he's really not attacking us. Can't wash your jewels in front of the demon. It's not safe for work. Can't go downstairs. Is there an upstairs? No. All we can do is run. I guess. Wow. Third time's a charm. You can't heal in this. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I think it's more like Dragon's Lair where we just have to do the right things. So we can take the wall. Mr. Gorbachev, take this wall. Ceiling, take the sun necklace. Go. Take it. Ah, I won't let you. You do have to equip the sword? You're kidding me. Use the sword. You do have to equip the sword every time. Are you kidding me? The death song is actually really good. It's a headbanger. Okay, you have to equip the sword every time or they're using their bare hands. Wow. Jeez. Not quite sure how. Yeah. I try to give each game an honest shot, but I think we'll probably spin the wheel, keep it going, and see what other spooky horror and Halloween themed game we get. But this was interesting. I mean, I feel like for me, as a kid growing up, I never really liked games like Dragon's Lair or that just had these really specific requirements that you needed, like specific things you needed to do in order. I wasn't a huge fan of that type of game, and even now, not really. But I try to give every game an honest shot when we are doing the retro roulette, whatever theme we're doing. They can definitely be very cryptic, absolutely. Even some of the cinematic platformers, even games like Prince of Persia, King's Quest games, they all kind of have elements of that. I used to really like Maniac Mansion. That was one that I had a lot of fun with. But here we go. Let's do that wheel spin. First spin of the stream. It's landing on game number 377. What we gonna get? What game are we gonna get? We are getting Metroid Phantom Challenge, a ROM hack of Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. Haven't played this one. We played a bunch of, not super far into each one, but we've played a bunch of different Super Metroid ROM hacks that have been Halloween themed. I highly recommend checking out some of the ones that we played last year. Super Hauntroid is fantastic. It is really good, very cool survival vibe. Hyper Metroid is a very challenging one if you're into it. If you're into a really tough challenge and you know Super Metroid well. But I also really liked Metroid Dark Home Hospital, which had a Silent Hill sort of a vibe. You were trapped, no, not trapped, I guess. You have a different suit and different weaponry in that ROM hack. and you are tasked to explore a haunted space hospital, going level by level through it. It's pretty cool. But let's check this one out. Metroid Phantom Challenge. Stick around. The title music for Tombs and Treasure was good too. Yeah, I've been growing to like Super Metroid more and more. I rented it a lot as a kid. But for me, my all-time favorite Metroid game is probably Metroid Fusion, just in terms of like as a complete piece. And what I grew up with the most, I could never get far in the NES Metroid, but what I grew up with the most and played a bunch of time, or spent a bunch of time playing, was Metroid 2 on the original Game Boy. It was a total road trip game for me, and I really, really liked it. Despite it being, smaller resolution, no color, there's just something about that game I really liked. But even to this day, I think the best possible way to play Metroid 1, story-wise, is Metroid Zero Mission. Just because, for one, it adds a map, and there's a whole bunch of other reasons, but I've been really enjoying revisiting all these different versions of Super Metroid, and actually considering trying out, because we've done a bunch of the Link to the Past randomizer, considering maybe trying out for fun, not expecting to get anywhere pretty far, but trying out the Link to the Past randomizer combination randomizer with Super Metroid, where the two games are mixed. It's a good question of the day, actually, for people in the chat or watching on YouTube afterwards. What's your favorite Metroid game? If you had to pick one, let me know. Oh, actually, it looks like Metroid Phantom Challenge was mislabeled. It's actually called Metroid Bloodstone. So that's the name of this one. Metroid Bloodstone, a ROM hack of Super Metroid, up next. Oh, and Orcus, I actually haven't played AMR2, or AM2R, the Metroid 2 remake. I have played Return of Samus, or Samus Returns, whatever the 3DS version is, and I just really didn't click with me, even though I really, really love the original Game Boy one. I have heard really good things though. The Metroid games, I'm trying to, if I recall correctly, I'm trying to remember. Do they actually take place chronologically? Metroid, then Metroid 2, then Super Metroid? Like, do those three take place one after another? Because I seem to remember the Super Metroid intro having direct references to like the Alpha Metroid and Queen Metroid that you fought in the previous in Metroid 2. I think after that they start to mess around with the timeline a little bit. I tried to go for the smooth transition. Didn't quite work. Now there are a ton of hacks of Super Metroid in this list, as well as all the Metroid games up to the N64. There's no Metroid 64, but that would have been cool. Because to me they are. To me they are horror games, through and through. Yeah, that's right. Gotta use that third save slot. That's just what we do around here. Let me know if you want a little more game audio. I think I can probably bump it up just a touch, but it might be a bit loud here. Oh. Alright, we start already and they're giving us letters. Stage 1. Cool. Already this is very different than any of the ones that we've played. Whoa, and what suit is this? Excuse me. Already this is very different than any of the hacks that we've played of this game. You don't start with anything. Let's take a quick look at Samus. We don't start with anything. But yeah, like I've played some Darkholme Hospital, like I said, you start off with the nurse suit, and you have basically a beam attack that's very similar to the space pirate enemies from Super Metroid. And this is very different too. We start off with 3 energy tanks. That's not normal. And this is like, I'm assuming Dark Samus or an original form. Dark Samus like from Prime and stuff. Okay, we can't do that. Oh. Interesting. You know what this kind of feels like level design wise so far? Those break the target stages from Super Smash Brothers, like the old school one. Super Smash Brothers 64. Whoop. I see what happened there. Oh, no, what? Are we just stuck? No! Huh? I don't know what happened there. This is funny. So this is, they basically made like a really tight sort of obstacle course. It also kind of has a little bit of a vibe of the multiplayer levels that you see a lot of in Mario Maker 2. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. I got that morph ball. Perfect. Perfect. Aha. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Is this list that I'm using for the roulette one that I created? Yeah, one that I curated over time. And I've got, like, we do it with this theme, but I also have done this with it all. Basically, it all started because I was playing Super Mario Brothers 1 and 2 and 3 a lot, because they're some of my favorite games, and was doing a bunch of randomizers and realizing, you know, like, these games they give you score to do stuff, but they don't really do, the high score really doesn't matter. They don't even have a high score leaderboard. And so I started to just think, like, well, at what point did that change? Was it when Super Mario Brothers 1 came out? At what point did things shift where high score really just didn't matter anymore? I mean, obviously, it's not a situation like an arcade game where you go back to a location and tons of people can play that same version of the game. So there's a high chance that, you know, you can be knocked off the leaderboard or something. But we did this series called Whim of the Wheel. And really, I was thinking back to my childhood and what NES games that I used to play as a kid. That I would always return to try and beat my personal best high score. Like what arcade games. A lot of it was like Donkey Kong Classics, Donkey Kong Jr., Yoshi's Cookie, Tetris. I had Pac-Man, a whole bunch of different games. And then what I did is I had it rigged up to the wheel so anyone could spin the wheel. And we were at the whim of the wheel. That's the name of the series. So I kind of just evolved that into doing different themes. So we did a list of food and cooking and eating themed games. We did a list of space and sci-fi and alien themed games. Of course, we've got this, which we played probably the most out of all the lists, is this list. We've done animal and creature themed games, and every list has games from Atari 2600 to N64, PS1. Shoot. That is such an interesting thing to have to do there. Okay. Because we can't drop bombs, right? With the morph ball yet. So we can't jump. Yeah, I like to do that a lot. I do that with playlists that I used to have on Spotify. I like to curate things based on themes. Or just give myself some sort of restriction so that I can kind of... I always liked creating lists as a kid, you know? And I like the idea that I have curated this list, but some of them are really big, and I still have no control over what I'm playing. Like, there's still that, like... that sort of who knows what's going to happen kind of a vibe. How do we do this? You know what I mean? Damn. Perfect. You're the same way? Nice. Yeah, we do not have a lot of energy right now, but I'm just trying to figure out what could be breakable here. This made a lot of sense to me, but I don't think that's the case. Because there's something we're missing. It sort of looks like you can do it, you know what I mean? Or it sort of feels like you can do it, like it's not 100%, but it just has that vibe. Because you can jump in Super Metroid and turn into the ball like midair as you're falling, right? As you can see. But you can't let me in, exactly. Yeah, it's expecting me to have the bomb for sure. And I think that's what's up here. And up here, we can go back up, I guess. Nope. Okay, good. Don't die. Let me in. I do appreciate this though, like I have played some Super Metroid hacks that have been very, very cryptic. And this seems like pretty decent in comparison to some of the ones I've played. And to go from that last game to another cryptic game, it's like, okay. Tales from the Cryptic. Wait, the crypt what? That's not safe for work. Yes? No. Is there something we can do? Is there something we can do? I always do this, but it's unnecessary. Can you roll under that part where the monster comes out? Like right here? Right here? But then we can't roll fast. I don't think we can roll fast enough this way. This panel. Oh. Yeah, the panel just shoots down. Right? See what happens there? What if we're like, no. A rolling start. Yeah, it's intriguing. Give me a push. But how, though? There's gotta be something that we are missing. Super Metroid is awesome, but what the heck is going on here? Ooh. I have no idea. No idea. You need a running start for that. There's gotta be something we can do here. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick break here. And I think I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to keep exploring, but I think I'm going to spin the wheel and we'll give it something else. There's over 800 games on the list, so lots to pick from. going to spin the wheel, and it's going to land on game number 617, which is... It is Castlevania Legends on the GB, on the original Game Boy. Nice. So Castlevania Legends, but this is a hack of it. It's called speed adjustment. So it's just adjusting the speed of the player character. I think it's Simon Belmont that you play as in Castlevania Legends. But we haven't played this one on the stream before, or this mod of it. This game has been remade on the Wii. I think you were able to get like a remake of this through like the Wii Virtual Console back in the day. But stick around for some Dracula adventures. Because it's Friday night. And here we go. Castlevania Legends. Itorama, welcome in. Yeah, 1997. Look at this. A year after Super Mario 64. Standard mode, light mode. Let's go standard mode. Let me turn it down just a touch. Let me know if the volume, the balance there is good. This is the tale of a young girl's struggle to single-handedly provide Transylvania a place ruled by madness and despair with the light of hope. Ah, okay, so we're playing not as a Belmont, perhaps. I have played this, dabbled in this. It was either this or Castlevania Adventure. I think I played Castlevania Adventure. Because this doesn't really look that familiar to me. Yes, but the music is... She got that whip. So, this game, this is a ROM hack of it where there's a speed adjustment. And so it actually feels like it plays pretty well. But I think that normally the original game has some really slow movement. You have played this one? Memory unlocked. interesting. Really small sprites for the player character, and these massive bat sprites. Come on. Where's my double jump? That's what I'm talking about. That's what this game needs. Oh, totally. It's a slightly different arrangement of a song that you definitely hear in the original Castlevania. It's neat. So we played Circle of the Moon recently. We actually have an ongoing playthrough of Circle of the Moon going in on the GBA. And the Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection, I highly recommend checking out. It's all three of them, and you can play all three of the basically younger siblings of Castlevania's Symphony of the Night. On the Switch, on Steam. Ooh, look at that boogieing spirit. A boogie phantom. It's a boogie phantom. This looks like Sonia Belmont. No, this isn't Sonic Underground, Sonia. Sonia the Hedgehog. This is my OC Castlevania Sonic character. This game was originally... Oh, is this actually Sonia Belmont? I thought it was a joke. This game was originally a prequel to all the Castlevania games. What? And she was battling the first incarnation of Drac. So the whole series was actually based on a heroine. And then they retconned it. Oh, I get it. Star Wars Legends became retconned and non-canon, so Castlevania Legends has to be non-canon. So therefore, Mega Man Legends is non-canon? Pokemon Legends Arceus is not non-canon? Is that just the trend? You played Circle of the Moon recently and enjoyed it for your first playthrough? Yeah, it's a really fun game. I feel like it stands out as one of my favorites of the three. There's a lot of really cool elements, like RPG elements, and a lot of really cool combinations that you can do with that's funny. Oh, candle meat. What? Did I just die because I walked off the cliff and didn't jump and hold onto the rope? Ugh. 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 That sucks. No legends allowed. Oh, but you let in League of Legends. Nah. It says no legends. We can have one. Where's my Sonic Legends? Oh, it'll happen. Just you wait. They'll get there. Yeah, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Oh, my first zombie. Whoa. This is our first Belmont. Yep, Mega Man Legends, bye-bye. Gauntlet Legends, Sawi. Non-canon. In fact, I might start a secondary Twitch channel called 3 Up Moon Legends, but it won't be canon. And I'll only stream live, I won't upload any of the content. I'm excited for my 33rd and a third birthday stream. So on March 3rd, 2023, I will be 33 and a third. And to commemorate it, obviously I used to work in a record store for 6 years, so I figured I'll do a birthday stream like last year, but we'll do it not on my actual birthday, but on my 33 1/3. Anyways, March 3rd is my 33 1/3, so that's 03/03/2023. I'm going to be playing and trying to beat Mario 3, Sonic 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, and Shinobi 3. I should probably only play 3 games, though, to really keep the 3s going. And then come to my Discord, and we're going to watch The Naked Gun 33 1/3, The Final Insult, and then we're going to do a listening party for George Harrison's 33 1/3 from 1973-74. So if you like those 3s, too bad. No, I'm only going to play 3 games. I'm going to try and play Donkey Kong Country 3. I feel like it shouldn't be Donkey Kong Country 3 because I feel like that game will take too long to beat. That is a beefy game. We have played it on stream, but it is a beefy game. A chunky game, if you will. Even though Chunky Kong isn't in it. I think Mario 3 is super beatable and Sonic 3 in one stream. Maybe Castlevania 3 because it's the first one I played. It's the one I think I know the most. I don't know. I like the idea. It sounds like quite the gimmick. That's all I'm gonna say. What the? That was cool. Very unexpected. Whoop. Whoa, what? Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, what? They have soul weapons in this? Amazing. This game doesn't mess around. No, that was a really cool, like, cinematic moment for a game as simplistic as this. I mean, it's pretty simplistic. But how do you fucking get down there? That's the question. Okay. But then there's always going to be one that falls on you. Duh. Can I just do this? No. I fell down one hole. Why can't I fall down the other? Hide under the platform? Can you? Oh my god. Yes. Super Castlevania 4 style. Hell yeah. It's possible. I just had to duck and squeeze under there. Woohoo! The one on the top is just going to constantly fall. Excuse me? Okay, this is a wave, right? Good. What? Was that just some weird little mini gauntlet I wasn't even supposed to go down? Get out of here. What did I get for it, though? Suffering. Yep. Imagine remaking the first Castlevania or the third Castlevania in this style. Or Symphony of the Night in this style. That'd be amazing. You won suffering this time. For anyone that isn't a member of the Discord, feel free to join because we actually do some fun streams over there. There's some weird curated channels, just like the curated lists. There's some curated art channels throughout the space. Oop. Alright, alright, alright. The axe. And my axe. Collection item. Whoa. Did we just go Super Saiyan for a second? We just went Super Saiyan. That's odd. The retro community is pretty great. Oh, totally. Nice. Welcome in. Yeah, there's some good folks I've met through this stream, and it's kind of crazy. Like I'm approaching 2 years already. I'm almost 2 years old. Get ready for the terrible twos, folks. Just 8-hour streams of me running around and just wailing, running into walls, all while trying to play your favorite retro games. And I'm only going to stream every time you want to go to sleep. Every time you're like, yeah, this is the perfect time, and you're just about to start to fall asleep, that's when I'm streaming. For an entire year. Get ready. There's definitely something where we missed. Oh, but. No. Whew. That was close. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Candle meat. Okay, every enemy is just down with falling off of a cliff. No, I don't think so. I don't think we've seen a boss. However, what has been really odd is that a classic Castlevania game will typically show your life and then underneath the boss's life. But this was full, and we were taking out enemies in the other room when we were invincible, and as we were killing enemies, it drained this, and then it disappeared. That's why I was thinking like a group of these enemies might be considered the boss, but it doesn't look like that meter is working the way it's supposed to. I'm not sure. It's just something I noticed, but it's like kind of odd because it just behaves slightly different than it does in another Castlevania game. I mean, it is non-canon, right? So even the controls aren't canonical. If you don't get that timing right. There we go. Again. Another zombie trap. Bye-bye. I'll save you from falling. Come on. Ugh. Oh no. Get out of here. They keep respawning. It's not good. The fact that enemies respawn the second you walk off stream too. Walk off stream. Yep. That's right. I said that. Candle meat, please. Yeah, I'll take a quarter-pound ground candle meat. Ew, that's gross. I'll take some wall meat, wall turkey, and 3 energy tanks, please. Oh, and a piece of heart. I need health. We're in Moon Doom mode right now, which is basically just unintentional one-hit KO mode. It happens in every game we play. I don't know what it is. 1 HP gang. So many things you can call it. But my weak gamer brain gravitates towards this state for some reason. I don't know why. Yo, zombie paper, welcome in. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Candle meat. Whew. I'm not really sure if there's sub-weapons in this game. So far, not that I can see. The candle meat is just so girthy. What's up, Mighty Collector? Oh shit, first boss. It's Batman, folks. This is where my parents died, Sonia. No, sorry, I did it wrong. This is where my parents died. Parappa. No, wait, I did it wrong again. This is where I saw my parents die. Parappa. That is where you saw your parents die. Oh. Ah. See, we don't even get to see the health of the boss. Whew. Or it's Man-Bat. It could totally be Man-Bat. Whoa. Got him. Got him. Now we turn into the Tasmanian Devil. We can create tornadoes at will. Oh. We can freeze time. This music sounds great. Sounds like something out of Dragon Warrior or something. If you can freeze time, why would you ever want to defrost time? Or microwave time? Or thaw time? Well, don't you freeze your herbs too? Well, microwave time. Uh-oh, second boss right away? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's nice. Nope, no wall meat. Ah, shit. Shit, Josh. Did you know that Dracula's actual first name is Josh? I'm not Dracking you. It's Joshua Dracula. Oh! We fell for the meat. What kind of taunt is that? So what are you supposed to do? I don't know what the hell that was. What just happened? Did we just fall through the door? Through the floor? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, that worked somehow. Whatever that was. I don't know how I did that. But whatever we got, we got. Looks like we got an extra life. Is there just nothing here? Maybe that's not where we want to go. Oh my. And look where we are. Moon Doom mode again. 1 HP gang. We're in the library with the zombies. It's a Zombrarian. Look at his sombrero. A zombified sombrero. A Zombrero. Well, that was silly. Okay, let's try this. Well, that's unfortunate, especially if we don't have any health. Oh. Let's try it again. Try it again. Oh, you can actually hold A. Oh, maybe that's part of the speed adjustment. You can hold A to slide down the ropes. this way? Who knows? Nope. It's just empty. Very odd. Okay. Oh, I see. Spikes are gone. Interesting. I'm gonna do that again here, I guess. Somehow remove the spikes. Oh, you gotta take this guy out. That's why. Nice. Oh. I did not expect that at all. One, two, three, four, five, six. Get out of here. That's right. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no! No! That was dumb. Precarious. Oh, just because of the way the jump happens. We just gotta wait for our opportunity. Yes. We're actually moving it slightly a little bit faster now that we've got health. What the? What the? You don't freeze your time or your allspice. Oh, look, it's the it's the first boss of Demon's Crest. On SNES, if it was on Game Boy, that's fine. Oh, that does nothing. No. Ah. What? Oh, interesting. The tiles that follow where you are. There we go. Nothing like whipping a dragon's head into smithereens. The beast was done. Rock. I don't know why this reminds me of Donkey Kong Jr. for some reason. The pulleys, maybe? Oh, whoa. It's Cadaver! Nice callback to the first game we played. Oh shit, oh. Is that one of the Ben 10 transformations? What the hell is that thing? Looks like something Sonic Team made up. Oopsie. Nice. Clean exit. Well, that sucks. Yes. Oh. Oofed. Get out of here. Nice. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it definitely feels like Donkey Kong Jr. that way. No. No. Damn it. What are you supposed to do? No. Ah. Fuck. Whew. Alright, I think I might actually call this stream. It'll be a shorter stream today, but tomorrow I will be live at 5, as usual. Okay. Interesting. Yes, I will be live at 5 tomorrow. And we will be diving into more spooky and horror themed games. We're going to raid Rush Pirate. And if you're watching on YouTube, then thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for tuning in. If you're not a member of the Discord, follow the Discord. I'll see you in the next part, part 43, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. Let's go hang out with Rush. And if you're not following Rush, give them a follow as well. Take care.